So a lot of people are now following me down here in Florida, and a lot ask, well, how did you find all the spots to catch all these nice big fish? Well, it's like a lot of other places that you might want to start checking out. You know, I started out first going to like a bait shop and just getting a local map. On it, it's got some of the artificial reefs. I punch in the Latin lawn, get myself some waypoints, and just get out there and start fishing. Use my depth finder with side scan to pick out some of the rock, or in this case, maybe the culverts. There's actually some of these artificial reefs with army tanks on them. I just find those spots and start fishing them. Another way is to go out on the MyFWC website down here in Florida. They've got a bunch of different reefs on there with the waypoints. Again, the lat lawn, so you can make waypoints and see what the different spots are composed of. Another way is, just like up north, start to network with people. I got real lucky early on when I got down here. I happened to meet a guy, Mike Raybon. He's now one of my best friends. He helped me out. He was learning how to guide out here. I was learning spots. We shared information, we shared waypoints, and just kept expanding to more and more areas. Lately, as many of you know, my new kind of frontier out here is to get out to the middle grounds, run out 100 miles out in the Gulf, and there's this big area of structure out there called the middle grounds. Well, I ran into a guy who told me about Seymour mapping. And basically, it's a mapping chip that you can buy. The nice thing is super easy to install. You can put it on your Lowrance units. I got a buddy that's got Simrad units. Same on both. You simply put the little chip in your unit. You you select that chip. You turn on relief shading, and you get this unbelievable data. So the other day, I was out on my buddy Kevin's boat. He has Simrad units. We put that Seymour mapping in. And let me show you some of the results that we got. All right, so this is the regular Simrad or Lowrance map that you get. CMAP shows some stuff out there. The map that I'm using now is called Seymour map. So I'm going to choose that, and you'll see what it does is give you the shaded contours. Now, where this is really nice is that if you look closely here at some of our spots, we actually got a couple waypoints from a buddy, Ledge Series 6 and Ledge Series 6 down here. And we really didn't know what it was. We actually fished down at some. What was interesting, once we got the Seymour map, we knew exactly why it was so good. Here's this big ledge that ends up to be about 110 feet down to 129 feet, so like a 19-foot ledge. We just started then graphing along that. So where this really helps is, you know, if you are fishing a new place like this middle grounds area here, you know, it's a big area, it's a long way out there, and you kind of hate to waste your time just graphing around. But with a map like this, you can real quickly see, you know, ledges, you can see where all the high spots are, you can see everything that's out there. Then again, still use your depth finder. Look for fish, look for, you know, what might look like rock or whatever. Those are the places to fish. But by having this knowledge, this mapping, this Seymour mapping, you've got something that's going to give you a great head start, put you on some big fish, and get you the next bite.